During the past 20 years, I have founded, grown, and sold 4 companies in the software space, one after the other. So very frequently, I am asked by people, Erik, what is your key to be a successful entrepreneur? And I always answer, there is no one single key. There is the balanced combination of 12 different ingredients. But before telling you what is the secret sauce of those ingredients, let's put it in the context of the future of business. A globalized world. That world driven by technology. Nowadays, there is not one, but many exponentially accelerating technologies. The importance of sustainability and an increasing regulated world in all industries. The gig economy, and so on. So in that landscape, the secret sauce of successful entrepreneurs cover even more importance. And the ingredients are, first, risking. And entrepreneurs always take risk. Look at myself. 22 years ago, I left my country, Cuba, where entrepreneurship was absolutely forbidden. And I came to Barcelona. After 1 year of work, I decided to found my first company with other partners. I took that decision in the months that my baby was going to born. And I risked all my savings that I had after that 1 year of work. Number second, inspiration. Starting up a company requires so much work, you cannot do it all yourself. You need to inspire others to follow you, to believe in the project, and to dedicate their time to it. During all my companies, I was able to maintain a team of people to work very hard together with me. And without them, I wouldn't have been successful at all. Number 3, perspiration. As Thomas Alva Edison said, genius is only 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. When he invented the electric light bulb, many others around the world, scientists, inventors, they claim they also invented it. But the reality is that Edison was the one that worked so hard to make it usable and to put it in the market. So he founded General Electric, one of the most important companies in the future to come by then. Edison demonstrated that entrepreneurship is one of the most powerful drivers for innovation. Number 4, tenacity. Along the way of a company, it finds a lot of obstacles and adversities. My company, Polymeta Technologies, found a lot of adversities along the 9 years that I had that company, including the economic crisis of 2008 to 2012. In that period, I saw many companies to fall down, to shut down, for problems that were even less than the problems that we were facing all the time. The difference was that we persisted in finding solutions. So we maintained our company alive until we sold it in 2012 to Red Hat. 5, resilience. January 2006, the 6th of January, in the early morning, I fall down in the floor and lose my consciousness. Hours later, I wake up in a hospital. The doctor said to me that all my parameters were right, but I was suffering a very strong stress due to the effort and the time dedication to my company. But he also surprised because he saw me recovering very fast, and he saw that driven by my passion for my company. And believe me, after that experience, I was even a better entrepreneur. That's resiliency. Number 6, decisiveness. An entrepreneur needs to take decisions every day, all the time. Not only big decisions, but very small decisions all the time during your everyday activities. Let me put you an example. We decided to open up an office in Asia. It happened only 2 weeks. 2 weeks later, in Kuala Lumpur, we had a company incorporated, an office space rented, and a team of 9 engineers hired and being trained. Only 2 weeks. Velocity is a very important key to succeed with a company. Number 7, instinct. Entrepreneurs do not have time enough to think about things. Entrepreneurs just know how to do things. So we are able to see opportunities and threats where other people just don't see it. You can learn and train your instinct by sharing and listening the experience of others as much as you can. That is a very good news. Instinct can be trained. Number 8, ability to pivot. In the early stage of a startup, you learn the importance of pivoting. Pivoting to develop your product with the best features, or pivoting to find the best product market fit. So you should keep pivoting all the time along the way. Let me put you just an example of my company's trends. We pivoted our product from the digital music to digital banking, from a B2C business model to a B2B business model. Without those pivots, our company would have never been successful, for many reasons that I can explain later over a coffee. Details. Entrepreneurs must be paying attention to all details. I am a very hands-off manager. I leave my team to take decisions according to the roles in their different areas. However, I always keep an eye on details, whether it be software development or product marketing or financial accounting. I am always pursuing excellence and always train my team to do so as well. Number 10, competitive. In this globalized world, anybody, anywhere, is competing with each other. There is a lot of competitions out there. Many people, many entrepreneurs has always trying to make the same thing as you do it. Even if you don't know it, then you will find other companies in other countries, in other continents, that are sooner or later will become your competitors. That's why, for example, when I hire someone, when I need to hire certain profiles, I first look at what my competitors have. And if possible, I hire them from my competitors. That way, I make sure I have the best people already trained in my industry, and at the same time, I cause a problem to my competitors. 11, integrity. Can you imagine an entrepreneur that doesn't take care of their employees or is not loyal to their partners or is not honest with their customers or is not complying with regulation? What will happen to that company? Will fail. Good entrepreneurs, good leaders are examples of integrity. And number 12, impactful. Entrepreneurs are not anymore driven by money or ego. What really drives entrepreneurs of the future is to overcome the challenge that humanity will face. So I always recommend to incorporate environmental, social, and governance metric into their strategy of a company. All these 12 ingredients, very well balanced, are the real key to successful entrepreneurs. If you fail in one, your company is at high risk of failure. And the good news is that all can be learned. Thank you very much.